Pretty cool, dude. Huh? Absolutely. I thought I made that obvious. No, legit. Sorry. I'm gonna be devouring these. I had french fries, I guess. And you dip them in the buffalo sauce. Oh my god. Shit's fire. Thanks for the rose. Good to know. Now, is it? Is that good to know? A shirt and pants. Yeah, really simple. How did I do that? I did not. You lie. We're brother and sister. You're stuck with me. Sorry. It's okay. You still like me. I said like, but you just said love, so. I mean, thank you. Chicken. I said like, but you know, you hear how you feel, I guess. Lots are better. But I gotta eat these too, because they're in there. Got a point. Thank you. Bro, what? It's sis. You know something kind of funny? Back in high school, you can look but you can't touch. Says who? My fingers are slippery right now. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Touch other people. Okay, I guess I'll listen this time. So funny story. Hey, Ginger. Back in high school, I actually knew a whole real life like step bro, step sis situation. I was friends with both of them. Kind of weird. Yeah. And the worst part is that when that happened, she was actually dating my boyfriend at the time's brother. So it made things even more awkward. Weird stuff. Weren't you just on here earlier talking to me? I almost dropped the sauce. Oh, God, that's so good. When I tell you, this is like an amazing lunch. No, Missouri. Their parents got together, so I knew. I was actually best friends with the guy, the stepbrothers. Younger sister. We were best friends for years. And because I remember whenever their other stepmom used to be there, then their dad parted from her, got a new one, and she had a daughter that was like a year and a half older than me and was about the same age as my best friend's brother. Anyways, she got with my boyfriend's at the time brother. I know it sounds, try to keep up here. My boyfriend at the time's brother. And then the stepbrother, my best friend's older brother, and her got together while she was dating my boyfriend's brother. Crazy stuff. Messy situations. I stayed out of that. Maybe like Arkansas stuff. Bear, you're still here? You're not talking. You doing good? Mm-hmm. Me too. Explain, I need to know. Oh no! You never told me. No. Hold on, Costco. We're about to get all the juicy details. I gotta know. Oh my God. You're crazy. You're naughty. Like my gases. Thank you. Uh-huh. Go on. I'm intrigued. You are too. Thank you for the heart, heart me. Gears. Okay. Liking where this is going. BS. We're listening to a story right now, Costco. Hot dog and bologna. But you're friends with me? Ooh. Maybe you'll be a good influence on me. Thanks for the follow. She really liked our band and wanted to manage us. She wanted to manage something, it sounds like. Okay, go on. Sounds like the part I usually skip. I'm just kidding. You gotta watch those parts. They work really hard on them. Continue. Sassy. Well, okay. Save you from... All right. You can try. I mean, please, try. Expel them. Okay. This story's just getting good. I always knew she had a thing for me. It was super obvious, but... Oh, here's the but. There's always a but. I'm funny? Thank you. I don't try. It's a girl. Can't be. She was with a guy with 2 kids. No shit. No shit. Bad girl. You were the bad boy. Oh, shit. Bear! Oh, no! Keep going. You didn't, but you didn't say no. You can't stop there. We gotta know the whole story. Come on. Alright. She would complain about him to me a lot. Oh shit. And you were just a friend, right? So happy you don't have one. A girl or a chicken? Aren't I just a friend? A story. Oh. It's a way to live your life. Howdy. Come on, bear. Don't leave us hanging. Well, she was managing my band, and she wanted to come to one of our practices. Obviously. Okay. You guys bang the drums? Did you feel the beat? Did she play the flute? Sorry. Oh my God, you said it too! Look, we think alike. Not KFC. Pizza Hut. Go outside. Outside. Go outside if you're gonna bark. First, like, let me fucking type before you make fun of this shit, man. I'm not making fun of it. Sorry, the buffalo sauce is getting my nose. So good. No, he's the bass player. The drummers are always... My dad was a drummer. My brother's a drummer. Out of the whole band, you gotta be scared of them. Thanks for the follows. Oh. Bear, did you leave us? In the middle of this story? Really? We haven't even got to know what she played. Oh no. Try it again. Oh, yeah, I did not. She told me how she felt. Uh-huh. That's what it sounds like, huh? You want pics of my chicken wings? No. He already said he didn't make the first move. That means there was more than one move. Because she had a dude who you've known since high school. Oh no! Fuck high school. Just kidding. I don't have enough sauce on it. I should fix that. I ended up making out and started this whole thing. Oh no, Bear. She first told you she was poly. Huh. But isn't it with poly, like, you can't just go and like fuck you want. You have to like have it agreed upon. Fuck yeah, I've been in the story. But also that she ended that relationship. No shit. She wanted to beat bad, huh? And I'm assuming, no, I'm not gonna assume. I'm not gonna assume anything. You're gonna finish this story. Really? That's a good one. It's good. Bear, just so you know, I'm reading all your comments. So if they don't go through, I can't read them. But I'm reading them out loud. We're telling this story. You're eating chicken? We're smart. Wingstop 100%. Yes, sir. So good. Like, look at this. Look at that shit. One night, so that it's obvious to everyone that she liked me. Yeah. Well, if you're making out with her, usually. Hi. Spicy Korean. Like I've ever had those. Well, before we hooked up. Oh, okay. Okay. You haven't dated since high school? I don't blame you. I would think the adult dating world is fucking hard as fuck. Granted, the Wingstop at this point. You should, yeah. I got 3 left. I can have honey mustard. Have you seen it? It looks like it sucks. I told her even the band knew that she liked me before we dated. You dated? Hold on. Whoa, wait, what? How does she have time? Like, with 2 kids and a maybe other? Fooled around. Okay, I get it. All right, I'm listening. From your knowledge, it could have been dated, because according to what you said you were told is that it wasn't like really happening over there. So it could have been kind of. Great, yeah. Thanks for worrying about me, bro. Yeah, pretty much everyone these ages are gonna have kids. She freaked out. She asked if I told my friends about us. Oh my god. The best. Thanks for the follow. Be like, I didn't know it was a secret. No, Voodoo. Like, bad freak out. Oh no. Get down, Voodoo. Oh my god, you just fell. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you over. He told everyone. Oh, I would assume he probably told his band. I knocked him over. I felt bad. Of manipulating her? Oh, goodness sakes alive. I'm sorry, but you can't. In that situation, that's still a choice. That is crazy. Ow. Yeah, we scratched my pinky. Thanks for the follow. It's story time. It's automatically. Absolutely. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, my mama texted me. First 2 weeks of the situationship. Oh no, oh no. Thanks. Hey, hey, hey. No video. No. Hi. We're having a story time, we are. Found out a day or 2 later, she posted on Facebook that she attempted. Attempted you or attempted, like, you know, the cool. Yeah, okay. No, we got it. He can't say it. So, what was she? Okay. Yeah, obviously. after a week. Thank you. You want to make sure she is fine. Obviously. You've been all up inside her mouth. You want to make sure she's still there. Mm-hmm. 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 It is very good. You had your way up there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Because it is, but I was getting it in my hair. Worse? What? Okay, well, I'm here for the bad beats. He was just making sure she was okay, guys. As anybody would do. Mm-hmm. November and December. Okay. Okay, all right. You guys, make sure you're liking my live. And at one point, I see the dude she's with posting something of them together. Oh, no. Garbage. Well, that means you still have a little bit of humanity left in you. Okay. Hi. He said they can't do it no more. Buffalo wing sauce with my fingers. It's a little spicy. That's fine. That's weird. No, voodoo. Voodoo. No, sir. Okay, well, I'll hurry up because I'm going to have to catch you up on the story. At this point, she's no longer managing us, obviously. I was curious. My lips taste good. Thanks for the follow. Well, maybe not. Thank you guys. Make sure you're pushing me. But the week I told her I didn't feel right about the situation. Is she pregnant? She sews up on one of our shows with him. Oh my God! How weird! That would be crazy. My story would have been crazier, but loves cliffhangers. Yeah. Thank you, AV. Well, seeing how I didn't do it for a trend. I got it last year. And walks over to me and asks me if we are over. So were they actually poly then? Lie the whole time. Okay, but then how did her man not hear her say this? Okay, continue your story. I'm asking questions before I know the ending. She told him it was over. I don't think so. This is tough to type out. I know. The drummer saved you. Continue then. I'm sure my stuff is up here. It's pretty good. Use speech to text. That's what I do when I'm on lives, because then it's a lot faster. Unless you don't want your mama knowing. It's still awkward because she is a promoter. Avi. Bless you. We're good guy drummers. I'm pretty sure the first time Bear met me, he said the drummer thought I was cute. So, no. He did. He used to. Okay, continue your story! Yeah, I like coffee. Yeah, impossible. I don't look like Sam. Look at my hair, look at that today. Like the live. Like it. Stop being brats. Why am I still below 10,000? Hazelnut. I don't think I can have frappuccinos. I don't know. I haven't looked since That didn't end things. What do you mean that didn't end things? You said it was over. What the fuck you mean? You said it's over. And she said, okay. You mean over? And you're like, nah. girl, I just playing. See you backstage. And she's like, yeah. Okay. Anyways, continue. No, I know what frappes taste like, but I have a dairy allergy. So I don't know if I can most places. Over until next week. Over until the end of the song. We get it. Okay, your name is crazy. The whole night, she made a show of loving on him. She's trying to make you jealous. Duh. You were up there like, dumb bitch, boom, 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 boom. We're not over. Boom, 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 boom. These are absolutely true. She obviously did the job of making you jealous. Says who? Five one. I don't know where I'd travel. We're waiting for the rest of the story. Too many people are invested now. Come on. You're like, I'm trying, bitch. I'm typing. Mad platypus. That'd be scary. Platypus, platypi, or spooky. No, it's not. When someone asked me, I told them I traveled to New Zealand. Hello. I'm okay. I'm reading a story. It's not going through. Oh no. So majestic. You even paint your nails, huh? They have webbed fingers. They don't have nails, do they? Like claws? Do they? You do a flip. Guys, the story isn't going through. It got too good for fucking TikTok, apparently. Poisonous bat claws. Really? Too toxic even for fucking you. Whatever this thing is. TikTok. Dang it. Guys, the story got so good. And then just TikTok says, fuck you. Hi. We would text and it led to things. Things. Ooh. He's gonna be in trouble. Hey.
around Christmas, it got really bad. Nina. She didn't come wrapped in a bow. That someone in the band was talking bad on me. Well, how would she know? Is she doing this with other band members? Was she doing it with the drummer? There's a part of the story you don't know. Coffee. Thank you. Well, you have fun with your coffee and your poisonous talons. Don't lay an egg. We talk to her because he doesn't understand boundaries. You didn't either. I'm just kidding. Thanks for the follow. You might. Damn it. You couldn't even follow the own boundaries you set for yourself, dude. You said no more like 5 times, and she's like, yeah, right, bitch. We doing it more. And you're like, okay. Thanks for the follow. Hey. You got into an ugly fight, like put those dukes up fight, or like just fighting like a normal bitch does. You fighting with someone? Just even like talking fighting sounds crazy. Texting, but even then. What does Mad Bear sound like? Can't talk in your helmet, but you can listen to me in your helmet. Costco. Drive careful. I'm whispering in your ear. Her big issue was that I told the band about us. Well, it didn't seem to matter for her for the other month and a half that she was still going at it. All right? She's a legit, like, groupie. Costco. No. She would always bring it up. But, like, I'd be like, why are you mad, bitch? You didn't say this was secret? I'll tell you when they're secrets. This ain't one. It's because she never broke up with her guy. But then how would she come up to you and ask you while he was there, are we over? Did he not hear that? And she didn't want him to find out. And she was talking to the singer? What? She was your manager? I guess so. You were the side chick. Oh, shit. How did it feel? She talks. I guess so. You were. I had 2 more wings. Bro. Hey, at least you wrapped it, okay? Or I hope. But nothing came out of it, at least. Because that would have been even messier.
My ending's way scarier.
She said you were spreading rumors about her? Should have taken a video of it, dude. Be like, bitch, is this a rumor? No, this is a video. I got proof. Well, you have proof of that too. No, I can't eat chocolate cake. You were just telling the truth. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And if you were making stuff up about her, then why would you even bring up the fact that you're with her or doing stuff with her? Because that makes, no offense, that could in other people's eyes make you look just as bad, you know? So like, it's not really a rumor. I'm just telling the truth. The way I eat, I don't. You know, sometimes I wish I could be a vegan, but like, I do love meat so much. Exactly. That's what I was getting at. They don't spread rumors that involve themselves. A long message. Oh my God. Super ugly. Well, she sounds like a super ugly person. So. Broke you? No. Someone like that shouldn't have the power to break anybody. Remember? It's all paragraph texts. Thank you. I don't know. Oh, that would have been bad. She had a show booked. She start messing with your fucking guys' shit? I'd be pissed. A lot of sauce on that one. One with the choker. Well, thanks. It's because of her. I would have went off. I would have been like, going to her boyfriend and be like, dude, sorry, didn't know. She said you guys weren't together, but we've been hooking up for like 3 months. Blah, 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 blah. I would have been petty as fuck, and I would have went all the way with it. You don't mess with my shit like that. I would have been bad. See, not me. I've been like, bitch, you really think you could do that? I'm about to ruin your life. How'd you figure it out? Exactly.
told the band. I don't know, even as a band, I'd be like, we're firing her. When she announced the cancellation, my drummer posted the whack meme under the... Goth Charlotte. Really? She got mad. Such a right. Buffalo. Oh my god. It was the other reason, which I believe. Minecraft movie wasn't bad. Behalf, not ours. She went off saying that I was talking bad about her to my drummer. You're right, you're probably talking to the drummer like, bitch, she talks it, but she's so... I just can't quit it. Uh-huh. You sent her everything that you sent to your drummer about her. One of the screenshots was of that long message. And started messaging him. Oh no shit. Chicken. That's how we played around? No, Pizza Hut. Be like, bitch, I wasn't playing. Yeah, she's the one playing around. You're wingless. I'm sorry. That sucks. Your life is horrible right now. He sent you a wing. You can send it to me. Now I'm curious. We watched Death Note. See, my problem is I want to rewatch things, but I'm like, nah, I got so much I gotta watch. Alimuna. I just broke the bone. Dude, I still have so much to watch. I just don't have the time. Thank you. Sorry, my dog is snoring. Hey, Austin. To Ghostly Gator. Okay. On Insta. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my God. What a bitch. Just the point that she gave you her number for obviously different situations proves right there she ain't no saint. And everything she said was not the fucking truth. That is insane. I say I'm toxic, but I ain't that. I would never in a million years ever speak to somebody like that. I don't care how much I hate somebody. I would never speak to somebody like that. That is insane. What a terrible, nasty person. Yeah. You don't pick the good ones on that situation. That was not a good one. People who talk like that are exerting their own feelings about themselves. Had nothing to do with you. Only about herself. Remember that. That's fucking crazy. Pixie, you can go bite her. You wanna go bite her? Okay, so get this. There's more? Oh my gosh. What'd you do to your toe? Oh, do you have like a athlete's foot or some kind of thing? A few weeks ago, my guitarist's ex-wife knows her and her guy. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would too. Hi, Ben. You're a great artist. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. This is actually 2 months ago. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Of her pops up. Uh-huh. Thank you. Yes, Miss Nina, I love you too. And my guitarist tells me her man never liked him. My guitarist tells me her man never liked him because he always had a thing for his ex-wife. Oh my God. Sounds like they were in an open relationship. Yes, that makes sense. No, they weren't. But you know, Queen, when you see one, that her man never liked him because he always had a thing for his ex-wife. Yeah, that made sense. Thanks for the follow. That's crazy. What do you want to look at? It's the guitarist's ex-wife. Soul talks to them both. Mm-hmm. Just talking. I can hardly walk. Oh, that sucks. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. The ex-wife lives in Tennessee. Yeah, I can do a cartwheel. Thank you. Thank you for the follow too. Thank you, Francesco. Prove it, you prove it. I don't gotta prove nothing to you. It's not my job. I mean, I have pants on. You can see them. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do a cartwheel. I'm still listening, Bear. But ex-wife told my guitarist that guy knows of your affair. Uh-huh. A sign for what? Thanks for the follow. And that they were never separated. Oh, shit. But if he's telling that about the guitarist's ex-wife, he has... I don't think there's really a reason for... I think they're both just as bad people, and it's like an ongoing thing with them. It's going okay. I got my shower in, which felt very good. My bangs are sticking straight out. My kids are gonna be home soon. When he found out she broke down in manic episode. Really? Need what? There's my babies. It's about to get really loud in here. After finding out I see her at my following show. Yep, close the door.
Mommy,
Good.
I miss you.
I miss you too. What?
Do you have McDonald's for dinner?
No, probably not.
But you still haven't seen of dinner? Yeah.
We still have leftovers. Go help your dad. Go open the door.
There's not that much leftovers.
Trying to be friendly.
There's not
Okay,
that,
doing okay, right? As most people would. Into
Mama,
the follows. What?
there's not that much left of pizza.
Okay, we'll see. What's going on? It wasn't locked.
They locked it.
Pretends to not know who you are. And that she isn't you. Oh, she's fucking loco. She's absolutely insane. Hi.
Did Auntie tell him something?
What?
I gotta fix.
Did Auntie tell him?
Oh,
What is that?
splitter.
From what?
This.
How'd you get a splinter from that?
There was wood on it. I get. Oh, thank God. You can tell we're home.
Yeah, congratulations.
In one piece.
How was it?
Wait,
It was good.
Yeah.
I went down in a little closet.
No, you didn't. You opened up the doorway and you got scared.
Duh.
No, I went in there for like a
Yeah,
couple
she after
seconds.
replayed, she said.
And I saw a spider.
The singer
But it wasn't a daddy long leg.
while on stage. Whatever.
It was a tarantula.
Thank you.
It was in the back of
Well, she loco.
it. It worked.
Really, they have got a texture gun out of the brush.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, on the phone.
Oh. How nice.
Because he's got to the door.
I know. Well, at that point, you should have stopped and got whatever texture you needed on your way home.
What?
Yeah. So that's most of it. That's crazy talk. She's like,
I gotta practice on. I've never done it, so I want to practice on sheetrock before I do it on actual walls.
okay.
Test my skills on a
You
test
know,
sheet.
there's 3 bathrooms in this house.
Well, this one off over here jerking off or what? Get out.
Dude, I'm on TikTok. Shut up, man. Go wash your hands.
Oh wait, I forgot.
What? What?
What the fuck do you think?
She's literally like the definition of fucking toxicity. went back to being her. She told me she wasn't even aware we were playing. Whatever. Hey, Brooke, you're good. What?
Do you know what one of those are?
I do. Thanks for the follow. Take it upstairs, okay? Find better girls, Bear, and that's not one. And don't do it again. That's not worth it. She had the hot spoon. Respectfully, never.
So I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna try it and see what.
Do you have the stuff that you
All I
need?
gotta do is wet down the mud, drop it in the hopper, and use a knife, knock it down.
But
Hard
do you-
can it be?
Okay.
It's for the knockdown.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought about doing it like ceiling in wall.
No.
It doesn't look bad. Your parents' house is like that. And it doesn't look bad at all. It's flatter. It looks cleaner.
I'll look up pictures.
And it hides every defect in the wall. And
I-
I don't have to take weeks on weeks.
But
trying to
I kind of like
perfect
the sand one on the wall.
I've never done it, so I don't know what it'll look like.
She knew we were with the sole intention of messing with me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I
Let
don't
me
know.
look.
Because you gotta remember, like, there's different variations. Like, you can knock it down to where it's almost smooth. That's the way your parents, whoever did theirs did really fucking good. The only thing you can do for the sand, I don't know, sand textures just seem so. You don't see it very often. I think that's for a reason.
Well, the knockdown and on both of them might not be bad if maybe we had like trim around the top.
Crown molding.
But it's such a short wall.
Oh, you are so bougie. I can put crown in it.
It just might look
I'm
better.
gonna have to buy some because I used all
Separating
the
it.
crown I had. in
It's
here.
beautiful in here. There's no ink joiner, get a lot of the decision. Well, obviously, but
Because you're gonna do baseboard anyway.
yeah.
The only thing with the short ceilings, putting crown can make it feel smaller.
I know, that's what I'm worried about.
You just have to get a smaller crown molding. Like this, you can't do, what is it,
No.
6 inch or 4.5, whatever, 5 inch.
Mm. Alright.
But I kind of want to try it. That way I kind of know where I need to go with it. Because I'm on the second coat, and once I finish the second coat, if we're gonna knock it all down, then I don't have to try and smooth it out anymore.
I know.
I gotta smooth it a little bit more.
I know, that's why I didn't go down there and do any drywall because I didn't know what wall we were gonna do.
But you know, I was just looking at your parents. See, I think this is a sand texture here.
It is. Whenever I was looking at pictures and stuff and you look at it, it
And
is.
you know, I hate how sometimes you get here, it's like it's pretty smooth. And then you get over here and you get a really big rough patch.
Well, I
That's
think
what I
it all
don't like
matters
about
on
it.
yourself, on how you
Well,
do it.
okay, actually I want to correct you. This is thin coat
Biggest
on here. It's the same thing.
Issue. Responsibility for her actions. Well, of course she's never going to in that mindset that she is.
You fucking Dr. Phil or Dr.
Yeah, I am.
You don't know that.
I was getting told a story.
You tell them our story?
Which one?
Where we began and what we've been through and our trials and errors over the last... How many years?
How
is
many
it?
years,
No,
huh?
how many years is a decade?
How many years is a decade?
Can't remember. I don't want to say a number because I feel like I'm going to be wrong.
Hey Siri. How many years is a decade? 10. How many years is a decade? 10.
It's 10?
Yeah.
Decade and a half.
Decade and a half.
We've been married a decade.
Yeah. Technically.
And
Well,
stuff
I
isn't
well, I
forever.
was confused by a decade and a dozen, okay?
I thought it was 12. Is what I thought it was.
I said a decade and a dozen. A century's 100, right?
Yeah, we ain't making
I don't
it
know.
that far. I'm sorry.
Hi.
No, it'd be a decade and a half we've been together.
Mhm.
Or at least around each other.
Yeah. Just kidding.
It's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
How long you been together? A fucking decade. Alright.
Alright.
I'll leave you and your posse alone.
My posse.
You could always come in the garage and hang out too.
Is it warm?
Yeah.
You lie.
It's done outside in the wind, but yeah, if you go inside the garage with a jacket or a long sleeve, you'll be alright.
Is a century not 100? Am I wrong? Hey Siri, how long is a century?
The answer I found is 100 years.
I was right. Hi. Don't make me second guess myself like that. God. You know, we've all done things that, because you guys were second guessing yourself. Well, you know, we've all done things that we're not proud of. I have, most definitely. Definitely no saint here. And I don't think anybody is. I think everybody's done something. Nobody's ever truly innocent. But there's always a but there. And I hate to say it, but it's human nature. It really is. It's human nature. It's just, we weren't built to be monogamous. Not naturally. Feelings and temptations and all of it. Give you 5? Human natures? Thanks for the follow. To get over an ex, get back with him. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, I don't know. I really don't. I guess it depends how much you liked your ex. You love your ex. I don't truly believe you ever stop loving somebody completely. No matter if you want to or not. Someone else. Is she so relentless on her guy? Yeah. Hi. Not for her. But for me, no, just kidding. I was a little busy earlier, but I'm good now. Not that busy. No, this is Boo. Voodoo's right here beside me, sleeping. Yeah, good.
I don't feel too bad.
It don't feel too bad?
What was in there? Crazy. Saved me $100.
Yeah, it does. Nice. I got 2. You know, I've been through stages. Stages with a lot of temptation. And I'm pretty sure everyone has. It's just... hers was for, obviously, she was legit playing. And just a bad person. So, my nails broke. I don't think she knew the word serious. Everything's a choice and we all make the choices. So call me Dr. Phil here, but you gotta own your choices or you'll never understand them. This old school kind of guy. But that's where she went wrong. She didn't talk to him and tell him, hey, this is what I need. This is what I am missing. And if this does not change, I am not happy and I am leaving. You know, that's where she needed to have a conversation with her man rather than going out. And I am nowhere saint in this. I have had my things, but I have learned that the very hard way. I'm stinky. Why stinky? Mine are just all black. But it's okay. My other one right here has its head on Zena's butt. Doesn't have the support system for her and her kids. She doesn't work. Even then, you can find a way. You can find a way to leave somebody, even if, like, that is not a reason to stay with somebody is for money and comfort. I've learned that the hard way too. You don't stay for somebody for money and comfort. You just don't. You can find ways.
There's a little spider.
So go take care of it.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay, leave it there. That's what I would do.
But by the way, in the calling space, it's actually pretty clean. Boo.
Okay.
If they want to get the Minecraft movie McDonald's meal, that's probably what they want from McDonald's.
Yeah, I know what you want. Go on, upstairs.
My food now.
Close that door, will ya? No, there's always ways. What you doing now?
I'm going to put an end on it for air, and I'm going to screw it onto the wall in there. I'll spray it. While it's set up for 30, 40 minutes, then I'm going to knock it down and see what it looks like.
Then where are you going with that? Where are you doing it? Where? I'm so confused.
Running test pieces in the
Outside.
garage because I've never done it before.
Well, where's the stuff for it then?
What stuff?
Don't you have to use?
I got old scrap pieces of.
Oh yeah. I know you got the sheetrock, but where's this? You said drywall, right? The mud.
I haven't got the mud yet.
Oh, okay. I'm just confused. You're going up and
I have
down,
to
up
mix
and
it
down.
and then fill the topper. I'm just trying to make sure this even works. I had to do it so I get air on it.
Okay, I was just
This
confused.
thing's from like fucking the 90s.
Well, sometimes they work best.
I know, so I'm gonna try it.
No, I ain't no saint, so I have no room to judge. I've done things that I shouldn't have. Absolutely. And I've had things done to me that shouldn't have been done. But I wouldn't have changed any of them. If I went back, I wouldn't have not gone through it or done it. Because if I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So I don't regret any of it. Does that make sense? No, I know. Yeah, no, that'd be a situation, but that's a situation where you just need to be the mature one in it and be like, it's done. I have no reason to talk to you. Goodbye. You know, and walk away. Aiden, take it upstairs, buddy. You would,
Hey Mom, you didn't write the sheet on my face.
that might make it worse though,
This is
depending
what
on
I
the
look like
situation.
without my black.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Take it upstairs. He's gonna cry. But you have your tablet that you're looking at. He didn't deserve that. No. But that's the thing. And none of them, neither one is going to be completely innocent in any relationship. So at that point, you were the other guy. It's best just to leave it. Because I can tell you right now, if anybody that I have, if any of my past came back to my present and messaged whatever one I was with something, that would only make it worse. Not just for me, not just for him, and not just for the other person. It would just, all together, everybody, it would just make it worse. It's go out of my way. Yeah, no. Hi. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time, just as lovely as you used to be. Who's your new love? Are you happy? You're doing fine. We're running small circles. No, I get that. I get that. Here, where I grew up, that's what it was like, a pass them around thing, and I was not participating in that. In the same scene. Yeah, and it's just, everything is so small, so little, and you just, literally. No, I probably understand that more than you think. From one of my past not so innocent times.
as you heard, the roommate, we have been kind of a thing-ish for 15 years. In those 15 years, a lot had to happen. Okay? And I get the small circle thing. And so does he. Literally, he has to deal with something from it from way, way back in the past. Every day that we go and hang out with our friends group, because it's something, and it's kind of something that they just agreed without agreeing that was just not going to be talked about, and that was the end of it. Yeah. But that's the thing, is that he's still friends with like my family and in the friends group, and like we just went to, of all things, went to his house for like for friends Christmas. So like when I say you can get over it without having to bring up the past and just moving on, as long as it's completely moved on from it, it's possible, but it takes a long time. And it has to be truly done for that to happen. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's better just to be acquaintances of friends. You know? At least for a while. Thanks for the follow. Boo, boo, boo. With a long time ex who's dating. That's not filled with tension, right? Oh, I get that. There's a reason why he's called the roommate. You have came back to TED Talk with Allie. Hello. Ready to do the darling thing. Apparently you guys want to know all the bad things I've done in my life. I'm just kidding. You don't want to know. A one-time thing. Listen to Conway. Yeah. You think I'm sweet until you know me. I tell you. I'm too much to handle. She's poly. Well, you know. Yeah. I would say that's just like a, you know, I'm not gonna fuck with you. If you want to be friends with my friends, cool. But we'll be cordial. That's it. But see, anything that's I was ever in, never had messages like that. We never talked bad on each other. Any of these past things that I have done. So I guess I can't really say from that perspective, but from what I think what I would do is I wouldn't even want to talk to them. And if they were around friends, like I said, I'd be cordial, but I would not do anything other than that. You were not. Well, you were, but she was too. Reason asked me back if I started up the allowance again. What? Sweet and spicy. Thank you. So let's see. No more ever being the third guy, but isn't that what you are for me? No, I'm totally kidding. Oh God. That was bad timing. For me, of course. Thank you, Michael. I'll treat you good for a little. Ruin that. See, that's what Bear did. You guys are bad people. Although it didn't seem to ruin it. It looked like it was ruined before. Solo leveling. What? Thank you. I'm not sweet, hon. I'm not sweet. Let's see what I can find down here. Just didn't care. Yeah? I can see that. What's up? How I look?
Just need wood.
Oh, you still doing that?
Yeah, I just need all the fittings. They were all rusted out and stuff.
Did you fix it?
Yeah.
Ah. Name one bad thing I did. I started getting way too close and talked to another guy while he was at boot camp for the Marine Corps. And then wrote it in a letter. Hey. Thanks for the follow. Not my proudest moment. She modded me. That was bad. There you go. Well, I know, but it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. And he got the letters about it out of order. So it was a whole situation. An unmodded sim.
You had some old buckets of mud.
Huh?
So I had some buckets of mud from upstairs.
Oh.
Partial buckets I could use.
Would I do it again? No. Turn off the comments and ruin the live. That you did. I like the right hair too. And this time we'd be dead. Not me though, because I'm Neanderthal. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, aga. Thanks for the heart, me. Oh my God. What a way to go out. Put it on my gravestone. Good change of pace. No. You would be fine? Why is that? I was very young. But that's the worst part is that he got the letters out of order. I still have the letters because he kept all of them and I kept all the ones that I wrote him. Anyways, I have all the letters. He got the letters out of order. And at the same time that I wrote these letters, he had wrote some letters to my mom and dad asking them if he could ask me to marry him. I didn't know this. And he got them out of order about me telling him about this other guy. Ouch. Yeah. That was a bad situation.
I'm hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Banana?
I like bananas.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get you some food in a minute then. Do you want this?
What? I'm gonna pick.
Hey, go on. You can take it upstairs.
Okay.
You can take it upstairs. Out of order. That must have been one hell of a read. Well, he didn't tell me that he was asking my parents if he could marry me, obviously, because he was going to ask them. And then he was asking them to help him get a ring, and then he would send them the money because he was at boot camp. And we couldn't speak on the phone or anything. It was only snail mail. That's it. So that was the situation. Oh, but I was also being cheated on for 6 years. Nobody's innocent. Okay? No one's been innocent. That's the thing people don't tell you about relationships is no one's innocent no matter what the relationship is. But I didn't know that at that time. Hopefully alive. Everyone sound kind of negative. There's none. No, not at all. Thanks for the follow. No. But on the other hand, it's not like I fucked this other guy. So that was the good point. Did not fuck this other guy. And I removed myself from the situation. But I didn't want him finding out when he got back that there was even almost a situation. So I wrote it to him in a letter, which was probably a bad idea. But, you know. And then he didn't write me for like almost 2 weeks. I didn't get any letters. I'm like, fuck. Like he's not. Like he's done with me. I wrote him a letter about the situation. Yeah. And I was like, he's done with me. Like, oh my God. So I'm like, because I wrote him letters and sent him letters off every day. And then I got all worried about it. It was something. Yeah, no, I completely. Yep. Anyways, it was a thing. But he came back. And he waited a while to ask me to marry him after that, which I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But, yeah. window. It was almost a whole thing last year too, and I'm not gonna get into that either because that was a really bad thing. But yeah. Love yourself because he ain't never gonna change. I am A-okay. You are your one constant. I would never think differently. Like I said, there is no thinking differently about anybody. Everybody has a past. Everybody has done stuff. I am no saint. Like I said, he's no saint. You're no saint. If I was to judge you on stuff like that, that would be so hypocritical of me and just stupid. Like, we're human. Stuff is going to happen. I wouldn't ever dream of thinking you guys, of you differently. Not for that. Now, if you were into like some other stuff, but that's like stuff that you should go to jail for kind of stuff. That's the only time I won't think differently of you. Thanks for the heart, me. Fuck! Wow. Can't believe you. How did I ever, like, you're just, no, we're done. Guess what? I jaywalk all the time. Oh no. I also don't do the speed limit. I ran a stop sign the other day. It is against the law. But that's not the kind of law I'm talking about, man. Think you will. Oh my gosh, look. Thanks for the heart, me. Snowman. It's cute. That was me. Legal U-turn the other day. Sorry, I forwarded him and got a refund. You did not? Wow. I ever show you guys my snowman that I got in trouble with the cops for? I got in trouble with the cops for building this snowman. I was held outside for like 40 minutes until my parents came and said, she's a fucking kid. You can't hold her without telling us. Honestly, I don't even know why I got in trouble for it. Good on every woman. Really? Haven't seen them on anybody but me. I really don't remember why. Like, so like, it was technically on school grounds, but we could go like legally you could go on school grounds and play on the playground and stuff. And that's where it was. It was at the playground, right across the street from my house. And I honestly don't know why we got in trouble. Because the next cop the next day was like, oh no, you good. Like, they're like, you're fine. I think that cop just didn't like us. The shirt. Death Note shirt. Thank you. Thank you, Snowman. No donut. Yeah. Oh look, there's more of me. So bad. Chicken jockey. Did you just go see the movie or something? Bro, look at the cars. Don't mind the guy. See the cars? Look at that shit. That's what high schoolers had when I went to high school. Back in my day. Back in my day, baby. Don't make me feel old. Why? Stop stomping! You're not. Stop stomping. There you go. So?
Mom, I go now steps and then after we stomped.
Just don't stomp.
After we stomped, I didn't mean to stomp.
Okay.
I'm thirsty.
Okay, well, get some water.
Okay.
There you go. So long ago, and what's crazy, there was like no pictures of me.
Got this one. Got a little water.
You guys want to see pictures I've never shown you guys?
It's got a little water in this.
It's okay. Yeah. It's good, buddy. I don't think you do.
It tastes cold.
Tag along.
It tastes cold, and that's all it. I mean, I spilled it.
It's okay. It's okay. Now push with the other hand. There you go.
I got enough.
Perfect. Good job, buddy.
Right there so I can clean myself. Mom, where is the towel? That's for dinner.
I'll figure it out in a minute. It's not dinner time yet. Do you want a bar? A cereal bar?
No.
You don't want a cereal bar for a snack?
Mom, I think we have a cow.
Okay, well, you want a banana?
That one has a lot of brown.
Oh, this one's really good, buddy. This is like perfect. On the inside, it won't have any. Okay, well then go do something. Until dinner time.
I'm hungry.
I just told you what you can have, and you said no. So go on.
Mom, keep my water so no one drinks it.
You got 3 seconds, Anthony. You're not coming in here to pout. 3, 2.
What are those?
It's trash.
What
There's nothing in it.
What's that?
It's French fries. You want them?
There's no more in that one.
No, there's not. All right, go on.
There's no one.
I'll show you in a minute.
So in a minute for what?
Not you, buddy.
Who?
No one. Yeah.
Done.
What's up? Is it going good?
I sprayed it, gotta let it dry. Then I can knock it
Oh. Look. Look how young we were. We were so young. Babies. We were babies. And yet we still acted the same. Literally. We were high-fiving each other. Isn't that funny? I don't know, but that's cute. I also slapped him in front of everybody. I didn't mean to, but I kind of did because he like shoved shit in my face. It was just reaction. He shoved something in my face and I fucking swung. No, that was a little bit blonder. My natural is more strawberry. I know, I told him he could.
Can I?
Sure. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Oh, man. Aiden! Come on, man. Oh, yeah, this is me slapping him.
Yeah.
I accidentally slapped him.
Mom, has it been a long time?
And a short answer, yes.
Mom, has it been a long time?
For what?
For like your phone to charge.
No. A cute slap, I guess.
I guess my dad has to stay there.
Give me your tablet and I'll charge it, but you're not taking this one to your room.
There's no charger. Come here.
it's up to you if you want to. Okay, here, I'll tell you real fast. I was tired of the compulsive lying that he was doing constantly, and I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't do no more. Bring me your tablet and I will charge it for you. Yes. Yeah, it was like compulsively. It was what really set me off was what?
My charger charge.
I'll let it charge for you and I'll tell you when it's ready. Elijah. If we're gonna cry over a tablet, which you don't need in the first place, especially when you literally have a TV, an Xbox in your room, and a billion toys, and I'm telling you to bring me your tablet so I can plug it in so it will charge, and you want to cry about it in my kitchen on the floor, I think we need to take it away. Is that what we need to do?
Okay. I'll play on it. Where's it? Oh, yes.
You want to play on it? So bring it here. Let me charge it. Yeah, so what set me off, I think, is whenever he said, he originally said, he said he did all these different things, right? Which I believe he might have done some of them. But when he said that he dropped out of school, and I'm pretty sure he said he was like in his 40s, right? He said he dropped out of school and joined the military. Well, if he's in his 40s, they already had the thing then to where you have to either get your GED or your high school diploma to join the military. There was a time back in the day where you did not. But I'm pretty sure he said he was like in his 40s. So in that sense, he had to. And then I was like, I even kind of called him out on it. I was like, okay, well, you have to finish school or get a GED.
Can I put on the charger?
Here, take it, but you can only have it for a little bit. Take it. Go on. And I was like, okay. You can go for a little bit, but don't be breaking it. I was like, okay, well, what branch were you in then? I was like, maybe it's different if you were in like the National Guard or something. And he said, I did 3 years and whatever, but he wouldn't tell me the branch or anything like that. And he's like, instead of telling me the branch he was in or anything like that, he was like, I just try not to remember the bad things. And he wouldn't go on about it at all. Okay? That was the first one I was like, okay, well, right there, nothing adds up. Nothing adds up. Just take it upstairs and charge it because you're going to waste your time not. And it irks me when people lie about being in the military. I have a lot of family in the military, and it just irks me when people lie about it. It does fit. Come here, I'll plug it in. And that's reason enough, I know. But then he also said after that, so he was in the military. Apparently now he's also he said that he was a professional drywaller. It fitting, baby. It fits.
I know.
Okay, so go plug it in wherever you want to play it.
I want to play it, wait, how's Oreo?
Well, you gotta plug it in. Don't break my charger.
Oh, wow.
And then he also said he was a professional drywaller. Okay, maybe if that's what you did after, but now he also says that he has a farm. Then he said that he makes stuffs and sells them for a living. And then almost everything that we would talk about, he's done or he did or he has something of. For instance, just like the other night, we were talking about Ozzy Osbourne, who's like, well, I met his daughter. Okay, how do you meet his daughter and all of this other stuff that you've done? We talked about Back to the Future. Oh, he has a DeLorean. It was just the constant, compulsive lying. I couldn't do no more. It was driving me nuts. Ever since the military thing, it'd been driving me nuts. So, I there was no reason for me to make a big deal about it. This is the only time I'm going to talk about it. But, so I did block him on here for that main reason. I just couldn't do it anymore. Phone died. Oh no! What are you planning on doing tonight, Costco? So anyways. Score brownie. And I agree. I definitely think it was definitely something like that. It was just, and you know, he never seemed like he was mean or anything. It's just I couldn't do the lying anymore. I don't know. Just curious. Understood. All right. So he's probably still on some of my other things because I only did it on TikTok. But as he comes up, I will be blocking him. So if you guys can talk to him if you want. I just personally, I couldn't do it anymore. I just want to know what's going on with you. Start ignoring. Yeah. Yeah. My wonderful, beautiful mods of you guys. I try not to pick favorites, but mods have to be kind of favorited. I don't know how else to say that. I know you are. Nothing. Yeah, that was my point. It was just, it was so much. And it just left a nasty taste after the military thing. And it was just like, how can you do all of this? And then, I don't know. What? Because I blocked her? Or because I said, never mind, we're not going to. No, well, you three are obviously my favorites. Like, literally my favorites. So, no. There's no line. There's no ranking here, okay? We don't rank. One day. Oh, one day when Costco leaves. No, I don't take rejection easy. I'm gonna keep on going. Sorry, hun. Get over it. I need to cut my toenails. Right. I'll stalk you. Oh, it's okay. I seduce the lawyers too. You're eating. Why? My feet are pretty. I have pretty feet, motherfucker. I've been with the foot guy multiple times. I got pretty feet. Yes, they are. They're pretty. See? I do. You're out? All right, here we go. Boom! Just kidding. I got socks on as usual. You like the ranking? I always got socks on or slippers or both. I like my feet to stay nice and soft and clean. What are you eating? You know what? I made a meatloaf one time and I shaped it and I decorated it to look like a monster foot. I wonder if I have it. I think I still have it. The picture of it. I know I do, but... There's pictures of Vegas. Oh my god. You can't do shaped food. It was for Halloween. You got KFC. Is it because I was eating chicken and you wanted chicken? I've never had churches. I don't think I could. Meet me at Wingstop. We'll do. Oh my god. I put in food and it showed me pictures of my... when I was pregnant the very first time. Look. Hi. Maybe. It was. How cute. Still looking for it. Okay, this is what I made, but I made it bloodier. This isn't the picture. This is the picture I used it off of. See? I made this, but I made it with, like, I put stuff to make it look uddier. It was fun. I wish I had the picture. I know I have to have it in here somewhere. It was funny. The kids loved it. It was great. Look what we did one time for Cinco de Mayo with my friends. We had a nacho table. It's pretty cool. It was cool. Look, when I first got that dress. Very white, but I am white. I'm as white as you get, man. I'm as white as you get. The amount of things that I had with food is crazy. Oh, me asking if you want to go to the strip club. That's funny. You might play COD tonight. Fun. What is that, Luz? Well, I'll come over for dinner. How does that sound? Would you actually let me come for dinner? Yeah, you would after that story. No, just... I'm totally kidding. No, what is that? Luz, I have no Q. Cool. Q. Lou, fuck! I can't even speak. You just sat down. I don't know, me? Something Scottish-y. Oh, well. Look at me not knowing. Ew, is it really? Ew. Gross. go. You're so bad. There's lots of Scots in my life, apparently. With an ew! What are you guys doing over there? That would make me become vegan. Fuck that. What the fuck is this and why is it so cute? Oh my god. They put beans on toast. I know. I can't say anything though. I'm beyond. Yeah, I know. I can't say anything though because I do dip my regular potato chips in baked beans because that's good. I know it's a Pokemon, but it's cute as fuck. Tuna on baked potatoes. That sounds gross. Resident Evil food. Man, they're eating something. Fucking crazy ass shit. Well, thank you. You're on the menu. That you are. You are. Is chicken... What the fuck is that? Least fuck that, he is not! What we had to do. But you don't have to do that anymore. That's the problem. Ew. You guys are crazy. No. Like pick a dress as your combat attire. I mean, if you got stuff underneath it, why not? You know what? It could work. Because then you'll be distracting your opponent with every kick you make. Dresses are perfect for combat attire. Because they have terrible food. You're sick of being picked on in here. No, you're not. That's why you're here. You're Lucifer. Get used to it. Why are you asking me so many questions? I'm sorry. Ew. Is that the only questions you ask? Do you answer questions too? Or stuff. Oh my god, he asked it again! It's like he forgets. As a German. He said sorry. Oh no, you're gonna make him cry. The poor bunny. Wow, he's still doing it. Don't worry, my billion mods. I got it. You guys still haven't got me to 10K. Get me to 10K or I'm leaving. Mountain oysters. Ew. He ain't sorry. Food from hell. Maybe that's why Lucifer lives over there. Were you? Yeah, I'm sure you were. You mean soccer? No, why would I eat oysters in general? Gross. They're not? I don't know what they are. You do have to listen, though. Well, ew, again, why would I? I already eat enough human. I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me, TikTok. I promise I'm a good girl. Look, there's a flower carousel. Think the roommate would make that for me? I've never been on a Ferris wheel. Did you know that? Yeah, I do. I guess. I'm gonna dye my hair this color. Let's go to the fair together. I'm scared of them. I think it's gonna get my belly, and then my phobia acts up. You eat liver? Gross. Actually, I have a purple wig right now. Want me to go put it on? See, I know it is. That's why you can't not take it. Oh, no, because I was literally, when I was like 7 years old, I was in line to go on my very first Ferris wheel, and it broke. Literally, there was 2 people about to get on, and we were the next one. And as I was standing there, it started falling apart. I never got in line for another one again. But mainly because I'm scared that it's going to get my belly. But you saying hopefully it breaks down and we're stuck on it. I'm like, no, because those things actually do break. And it's scary as fuck when they break. Stops moving. There you go. Let's listen. And then he pushes me off. Oh my God. I'd rather fall than get sick. So yeah, I think that's okay. I keep you up there. You're gonna pay him? Aw, what a good wingman. Thanks. Hope you have a good rest of the day. I'm glad your bowel movements are moving regularly. Take your probiotics. Keep them that way. On purpose? How could you even do that on accident? Does anyone play instruments? I play the flute. I'm just kidding, I don't. Did you really just pin that? What? Yeah, I know. Do you want a bar?
What's a
Cereal bar?
Beautiful.
bar?
What do you want?
Make
Chicken wrap.
I don't want to go to
Chicken
McDonald's.
ranch. Scene number 3. Unspeakable
No.
movie. Here we go. Take 1.
Piano, guitar, bass, and
All
drums.
right.
You play the
Can you hear me
triangle.
good? Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Well, how about tomorrow? How about
Should I
tomorrow?
use
Can we
this?
get
I
the
can hear
Minecraft
you anyway.
movie
It's
meal?
up to you.
I don't know,
Alright,
buddy.
so
Last I heard,
let's
lots of
see.
places aren't carrying them.
Our place is.
Unpin that immediately.
Can we please get
In
it?
Costco. Pirate dresses. It's a pirate. To play anything.
No.
The saxophone. Bro, this bitch made a whole nother account just to do that.
Is ready to work for you. With drug discovery tools,
I have Wi-Fi is not ready to work for you. It lies.
Oh, you did it too. We gotta go outside. I told him I'm coming, so I have to do it. Do we? We do. You can't lie when you say those words. Those 2 words are sacred. The flute? Which kind of flute? I mean, I'm okay whichever kind of flute you want to play, but just curious. Oh, the skin one. I play that one great. I'm a professional.
I'm hungry.
People try to hire me all the time, but okay, we gotta turn off the Wi-Fi, so if